real life, raw moment. I just wanted us to actually speak about my journey in the since last April. Well, no, since last February. Just quickly wanted to say, like, giving up there's nothing wrong with giving up, and there's nothing wrong with retrying again or redoing again. I remembered back in 2024, February, I wanted to start calisthenics, like, really, like, massively, like, just go full whack in it, and that's what this account was, like, to record all my progress. And it was going so well, and I definitely had, like, days where I just couldn't do it or whatever, but I would track that, I would let you all know. And then I got a partner, and then it just went south, like, massively. The whole entire relationship wasn't meant to be, but you just trying to block out all the red flags, you're trying to block out all, like, the mishaps that are happening. And then I spent from May all the way to, say, October in this relationship, maybe training like once or 3 times, coming in and out of, like, my Instagram. And then from September until January, I just went on this massive decline where we'd gone through the breakup, and I just completely lost myself, because I lost myself in the relationship because I wasn't continuing what I wanted to do. And that's no one's fault other than myself, because I should have put myself as number one, like, priority. But as a woman, we're receivers, and not only that, we're not givers, like, that part, but we're givers in, like, we would drop our whole entire life, our whole goals for another man or for a woman, and we would do this because we see the potential, we see everything that they would become, and I had done that, and that meant giving up everything for myself, because when someone else has this goal or this idea and they're set on it, I just think I think you're amazing, like, you inspire me, and I want to help you build that. But also I forgot to build myself, and I neglected myself massively. And so it took me from September to January the 8th, which I'll always remember. I just went crazy. I didn't eat, I didn't sleep. Well, I slept a lot because I was so fatigued, like, I was so unwell. And yeah, I really neglected myself, and I promised myself from many relationships before, like, I'll never do this again, but we do. Love is just crazy. Love is blind, you know. It's all learning. I mean, I'm 30 now, and I'm still learning how to be with myself, how to be with other people, and every person is different. Like, every human being is different. You're not supposed to know how one person's going to act or be, or what you say or what you do may affect the other person. It takes time. But January the 8th, I literally just said, no, F this, I'm going to focus on myself. But I never went back into the fitness, like, industry at that point, and I just wanted to just be present and just do everything that I wanted to do. I went to Cyprus for a week, and it was, like, what I needed, like, honestly, what I needed. And I was just like, I'm going back to Australia, I'm going to travel. And then I had this, like, set thing that I wanted to do, like, a program, an infantry soldier workout program. And I got into another relationship because everything that I'd missed and lacked from the previous relationship, I finally got with this relationship. But then there wasn't the communication side, there wasn't anything like that. So again, I lost myself again. And because backpacking as well, it's like, it's hard when you backpack. Like, people have it like this massive thing saying, oh yeah, it's beautiful, like, look at where I am, look what I'm doing. But you need to see what happens behind the door, because it's stressful backpacking, you know, getting money, finding where to stay, what to eat, who you're with, the stresses of so many things. But it's the whole point of the journey. And I really do recommend it for everyone and anyone out there, just to get up one day and just take yourself on a holiday that you've never been somewhere before, with only a few things, and just go and experience, like, independency, like, more about yourself, get involved with other cultures and, like, how people live their life and stuff like that. Honestly, it's the best thing to ever do. And since my birthday, which was the 26th of April, well, actually the day after, I just took a massive leap in my life and just said, like, I'm 30 now, and I'm not going to do the same mistakes that I did in my 20s. And I mean, they're not mistakes, because I don't regret, obviously there's times that I regret things that had happened, but the thing is, I wouldn't be the person I am now today, and I'm so much more stronger and wiser. And the thing is, I'm still learning, but I just know that now at my 30s, a clean slate, like, I've done so much in my 20s, I'm now going to put all that into place. Like, I'm going to learn from what I've done, and I'm actually going to make it happen this year, in my 30s, and so on and so on. And of course, we're not going to stop learning until we die. But my main point of this is, it doesn't matter where you are in life, you just got to make sure there's an ending to what's not bringing you purpose or happiness or anything. Like, get out of it, and it's okay to restart again and restart again and restart again, to redo over and so on. You're not falling behind. Don't compare yourself to other people. Because for me, I've only just started my fitness journey again. However, the last 2 weeks, I totally forgot that I got diagnosed last year with hypoglycemia. And so I'd been eating bananas and honey and cinnamon and dates and peanut butter, and it's everything you're not supposed to eat. But I was like, no, it's healthy. Like, I'm doing it for my thalassemia and all this. And that's another story that I'll go through what thalassemia is, and I'll go through what hypoglycemia is and how I can eat and what I can't eat. But right now, I had the last 3 days off for training because I had passed out and I was sick. And I'd felt so rubbish. They took my bloods and said, oh, you're diabetic. Like, why is your blood so high? And it took me hours to realise what was going on, because I wasn't there. Like, you know, I was so blind or so fuzzed out. And then I was just like, shit, I've got hypoglycemia as well as thalassemia. And so today, Monday the 16th of June, I'm going to restart my program again, and it's absolutely fine. I mean, I've come a long way in these 2 weeks with eating whole foods, no bad food, no sugar stuff, not even hydrolytes. Like, I haven't even touched the hydrolytes, and I feel so much better. But I'm gonna have a new workout program. But I also wanted to give someone or some people the opportunity to look at my other workout plan that I've had for the last 2 weeks, to see if they want to have it for free, just to be my guinea pigs, just to see if they liked it, because I can't physically do it because of the amount of energy that I'll be losing, and obviously the foods that I can only eat and take, and obviously for me it's still an education experience because I'm still learning what I can and what I can't eat and how to adjust it. But if anyone else wants to give it a go, and if they've got no problems like me, then be more happy to send that across to you, and then tell me how you're getting on. Like, actually work together, like I'm giving you a plan and I'm your personal trainer. Or if any personal trainers want to just look at my program and see what they could tweak and stuff, and just educate me and help me out, where I could be going wrong with myself, and be like, oh, Sophia, maybe don't do this, but do this. You know, it's all about learning and helping each other. This is why I love the fitness industry, because it's a community. Especially when you're isolated, when you're traveling, you don't get to speak to many people, like when you're traveling and stuff. Like, you do, but you don't. You can't really trust people, and it's all fakeness. Just the same as your hometown. Everywhere you go, it's fakeness and like jealousy, insecurities and stuff like that. But when it comes to the fitness industry, we all work together as a team, as a community, in which I'm blessed and really happy that I'm into it. But to end this conversation, I'm very excited for my next new program, and like what I can and what I can't eat, and I will still be posting what I'm eating throughout the day. It's not aesthetic. I'm not here to make things aesthetic. Maybe once I have a better place to stay, or maybe when I'm in Bali or Thailand and it's all pretty, then yeah, I will. But your girl is non-aesthetic as fuck, because I ain't got time for it. I just post what I've eaten and what I'm doing and stuff, and one day you never know, if I be in a comfortable, settled position, of course I'll buy some aesthetic pretty plates and aesthetic outfits and stuff and post it. Like, I've tried it before, but it's just a consistent thing in that aesthetic life, and I just rather just show you the real raw shit, and my progress, really. And this is what this page is about, just my raw progress. And I know a lot of people had been following me and wanting to see and, you know, give them inspiration and stuff, and all I can say is, like, I'm truly sorry, but I can't be sorry, because this is my progress. This is the living and the life of a Sophia who has got thalassemia and hypoglycemia. which I will get into what it is and what it's about and stuff. But sometimes it's just hard just to speak to a phone. Like, I'm talking to a phone right now and it's so weird. Like, if I was talking to someone else, it's fine. But I need to get into a routine of being able to, like, communicate to myself, to other people. It's so weird. Anyway, God bless. Have a sick day. And yeah. Remember, it's okay to redo and restart and refresh as many times as you need to. Just don't give up just because it is hard or there is a hiccup in your journey. The whole point of becoming, having that beautiful body at the end or that beautiful mindset at the end is the journey. And that's what we all forget, how beautiful, because remember when we first started. Mwah.